Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's another Mythic Monday, and today we're going to be taking a look at an older release. We're going to be taking a look at Mythic Legions, Cador. If Saturday morning cartoons fueled your imagination as a kid and powers your action figure collecting now as an adult, then you're in the right place. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome to Saturday Morning Toy Collector. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Not only is it a Mythic Monday, which makes it special in its own way, but today is also Four Horsemen Day. What does that mean? That means that 25 years ago, today, the Four Horsemen became their own separate company with the name the Four Horsemen. So, you know, Cornboy, Eric, Jim, the whole crew, thank you guys so very much for 25 years of amazing figures. You guys out there who collect toys, who are old like me, you know, in their 40s, pushing 50, have probably bought a number of Four Horsemen products throughout the years that you didn't even know were a part of the Four Horsemen legacy. So go to their webpage and check out all the lines that they've worked on, and, you know, look and see if there's anything in there that you may have purchased that they have touched. But I just want to give a special shout out to them, to everybody who works there, whoever has worked there before or who works there now. Thank you guys for all the fun, the friendships, the figures, everything, all the hard work and passion and creativity that you guys put into this line that we all love so very much. Thank you guys so much for that. And as you can see, I did get my walls painted this weekend. Most of them. The walls in front of me, still beige. But we're going to take care of that. I've even got some of my shelves up, got all my masters moved over, going to be buying some more shelves, and up we go. And then this cabinet's going to get out of here and more shelves over there. So it's just going to be a slow process, but we're getting there. So let me stop rambling and let's get over to the review space and take a look at the Mythic Legions Cador. All right, let's take a closer look at the package here. You can see Cador there in all of his glory, most of everything he comes with. He's got a pretty big baggie there. Got the faction symbol and his bio. Just know that he is a sellsword that pledged his life to, I believe it was Attila, and helps him in battle. Boy, you can see this is an old wave here. I only have a handful of these guys. What a beautiful wave it was. There's a current write-up of the State of Mythos. But let's get this guy, oh my goodness, let's get him opened up and take a closer look at everything he comes with. Starting out with his accessories, of course, he does come with 2 belts. That's kind of different, but maybe it's because he's shirtless and we have to have some believable way that he has those shoulder pads on. He does come with your 3 standard back adapters for the shield and the different size wings. He does come with 1 really long silver sword with a bronze hilt and a shorter silver sword with a bronze hilt. Lord have mercy, the words today. He does come with 2 of the orc or goblin style shoulder pauldrons. These are big and pointy. I don't know how they're going to look on him. They may look great or they may look a little out of place. We're going to find out. Next up, he does come with this really nice hammer that I love. I love getting a good hammer. This one side does not come off, but we do get 2 separate other head attachments. So we have this standard kind of like curved edge, like a hook edge to the hammer if you want to use that, which does look nice. But my personal favorite, I think, is this other head that gives it a dual-headed, double-headed, you know, blunt object. Man, I can't get that all the way in there, but you can see how that works. Man, I love getting good hammers for figures. Maybe I'll use this with a dwarf. But here's Cador straight out of the package, just standing straight up and down. I'm going to say if you could categorize this guy in one word, it would be bronze. There's so much bronze, from the color of his armor to the gradients on his armor to the color of his skin. He's very tan. This is a very bronze figure. I love the colors of this guy. He screams gladiator. I almost thought he would be a good match for the guy we looked at last week. Was it Calavius? Looks really good. So taking a closer look at this guy up close, you can see that that gold helmet looks really nice, has that bronze look to it. It's got this really beautiful purple line going straight down the middle, which I just think makes this color pop. It just makes it stand out and makes him look so regal. You can take this point off the top of his helmet. I say you can. Come on. I know you're removable. All right, there we go. And you could put a plume in there or a feather or whatever other attachment you'd like, but you can do that. You can see that he is shirtless, nice. This is that old style body, looks really good. We have that orc sort of goblin style armor with a beautiful, beautiful gradient from the bronze down to the gold with that dark wash on it. It just looks so good. This guy, his armor has seen better days. We have this nice, beautiful knight style folds and waist armor with a little pop of purple on the back, a little pop of purple down the side, and then this beautiful purple loincloth piece, and then these goblin orc style boots with the very distinct bronze knee pad, the color stopping right there. It doesn't gradient down. Then we have the gold on the leg part, on the greaves, and then, you know, down to this dark wash on his boots, which I just think looks fantastic. This guy looks so good. I love the colors on it. So let's see how these pauldrons are going to work. Now, in the final way he'll go up on my shelf, we'll definitely put those straps. You could have this guy in different configurations. Just to show you before we put this on, you can have him in a single pauldron, either left or right, whatever your fancy is, or you can put both on there. And, you know, I was kind of thinking that these might look a little out of place, but I'll be honest with you, I kind of dig them. I like that mix of good guy and bad guy armor. I love that they are this orangey kind of reddish bronze, because you can see it does translate into that gradient from the top of his shoulder down to the arm guard, down to his gauntlets and into his gloves. I just think it really kind of brings all the colors, especially with the knee pads, brings it to life. Now for some size comparisons, here he is next to a standard 1.0 Billbone's Broken Shield and the newly released Skeleton Legion Builders 2. Just wanted to show you what he looks like up against some other mythics. I don't have any other mythics out right now, so these are the only ones I can do to compare him to. But let's get him into some backgrounds and into some lighting and see how he poses up. I gotta tell you, this is just a pretty basic figure, right? He's like your standard knight or standard gladiator, almost could be a legion builder, but he is a named character, and I dig him. He comes with some nice mix of weapons and armor, you know, from those older releases, but I do like him. I like the mix of, like I said before, the good guy and the bad guy armor, the knight parts and like the orc parts, I think work very nice for this guy. He does look right at home in the Colosseum, in the Mercurian games. If you wanted to throw him in there with other gladiators, he looks right at home there. But he is a sellsword who pledged his allegiance to Attila. And, you know, so if that's how you want to align him with the House of the Noble Bear or the Noble Bear clan on your shelf, it's your shelf. You do what you want. So, again, happy 25th anniversary. Happy Four Horsemen Day, however we're going to say it. You guys certainly deserve it for giving us not only Cador, but tons and tons of other amazing figures. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I super appreciate it. Please continue to check us out over at Instagram at Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I am your Saturday Morning Toy Collector. I'm your host, Mark, and I will see you in the toy aisles.